What's going on, guys? It's TkF here, and I have to say, wow, I've just got my new computer. I'm actually using it to render in this video and convert the .ts file. For those of you guys out there who use PVRs, you know, HDR, the whole-pork HD PVR, or the one that I'm using, which is the AVerMedia Dark Crystal HD DVR, it records in .ts, and you have to use the utility to kind of convert the file and bring it out into a AVI, MP4, WMV, whatever you guys want to use. And I have to say the difference is amazing in this new computer of mine. I mean, it used to take me 4 hours to kind of convert the file. It used to take 4 hours to convert a 10-minute file, and now it took me 10 minutes to convert this video. And it's amazing what this thing can do. It's seriously amazing. But anyway, this is a game on Village. It's a team defender game. For those of you guys who aren't familiar with this, there's kind of one flag in the game. One person runs over that flag, you know, it takes a few seconds, but you kind of cap that flag yourself, and then you become the flag bearer, just like you can cap the flag. And basically, your team gets more points per kill if they're holding the flag. So the objective of this game is to pretty much get your team to have the flag, kill as many people as you can. It's kind of TDM style, but bearing in mind you want that flag. That's pretty much what this is about. And I think it's a great game type. I mean, so far I'm really enjoying Team Defender. I'm really enjoying Kill Confirmed. Some of my favourite game modes. I really like what they've done with Modern Warfare 3 so far. It's absolutely amazing. It's, you know, it's innovation. It's bringing new stuff to the table, and it's a lot more for us to enjoy. But there is one thing I want to talk about, and that is the PlayStation 3. So you guys are probably already thinking, you know what I'm going to say, and you're probably right. The connection between Xbox and PS3, you know, it's a lot different with regards to Modern Warfare 3 as it is of many other previous Call of Duty titles such as Black Ops and, you know, World at War. So many differences, but main one with Modern Warfare 3, I find when you're walking around, you tend to skip a lot and you kind of lag spike through the map a little bit, and it happens quite often to me. I live in England, and where I live actually I don't get very good internet anyway because our main line isn't that great. But all in all, I think the Xbox version runs so much smoother than the PlayStation version, and it happens a lot in all of the Call of Duties. And I don't know if it's like Activision, Trollarch, Infinity Ward, I don't know if it's their fault, you know, they're trying to look after the Xbox more than the PlayStation, or if it's just, you know, it might just be harder to maintain that sort of connection on the PlayStation for some reason. I mean, we don't really know. It would be nice to know, but, you know, that's probably not going to be the case. So anyway, I'm really enjoying it regardless. I mean, yeah, the connection can sometimes be bad, and it does influence the gameplay a lot. I mean, you have to play so differently. I played Modern Warfare 3 on the Xbox, and I loved it. It was so good. And I want to say, actually, when I got Modern Warfare 3, I actually went to midnight release and picked it up. And it was really nice. The connection was so smooth, hit detection was bang on. Nobody knew the maps, and nobody really knew what they were doing. Everybody was rushing around acting like it was Black Ops. And we have to remember that it's not. It's certainly not. You can't rush in this game effectively. I mean, sure, some people may be able to pull it off, but you could never really rush in this game as hard as you could in, like, Black Ops, for example. Because, I mean, you had the Blackbird, and that could just stay in the air and watch over you as long as you wanted. But, you know, mainly in this game, you don't really have anything like that. I mean, you have the advanced UAV, but this time it kind of scans like a regular UAV, although it does point direction and whatnot. It's not constant, and there are so many counters to it. You know, Assassin, you can shoot it down, I believe, in this game, and, you know, it's just not, we don't have anything solid to enable those high kill games. Yeah, we have Osprey Gunners, AC-130s, we have all of the good stuff from Modern Warfare 2, and more, you know, some new stuff in Modern Warfare 3. But those kill streaks are hard to get in this game. I mean, just getting a Predator missile can prove itself difficult at some time. And, you know, especially on the PlayStation 3 with the lag. I mean, so far I've heard from other Call of Duty commentators that PS3 is a lag fest and Xbox 360 is a snipe fest. And to be honest with you guys, if I had the Xbox connection, I would be sniping as well. And that's just because I love to snipe in all Call of Duty games, especially this one. I really hate the L11. I don't know why, but it really likes me. And I get on with that gun so well. I'm really accurate with it, unfortunately. And you know what? Why can't I be good with the Barrett or the AS50 or even the what is it? The RSASS, I think, something along those lines. And the MSR. You know, I really love all of those guns, but they don't like me. It's just the L11 for some reason. But you know, it seems to be deadly accurate even on the PlayStation's connection, which I really hope they improve soon. I can only begin to imagine how great this game would be for PlayStation users if they could just get the connection right. I mean, they did it in Black Ops. It seemed like the PlayStation kind of suffered a little bit more than the Xbox with the connection. And I just want to get this out of the way before any of you guys start declaring console wars in the comment section. I have owned an Xbox 360. I had one for a long time. I got it on the day it was released, which God knows when that was, I can't remember. But I've had that since it came out, and I had it for a long time without anything going wrong. And unfortunately, I got the red ring 4 times in 1 month. So I had to take it back, and I rang Microsoft, and I said to them, you know, it keeps doing this, and eventually they just said, well, we can't keep replacing it. So I just said, alright, I'll buy a PlayStation. So I went out and bought PlayStation 3 the day that came out. And I haven't had any problems with it other than Call of Duty. Every time I play a Call of Duty game, it seems like, I wish I had an Xbox. So, I mean, considering I only play Call of Duty games now, I'm strongly considering switching to the Xbox. I'll keep my PlayStation, I'm never going to sell it, but, you know, maybe thinking if I could get an Xbox, you know, I'd be able to bring you guys a lot more gameplays. Because if you might have noticed I'm not posting that often, that's because I can't get gameplays. It's too laggy. You know, I'll go in a game, I'll play really well, I'll be like 22-1 or something, and then the lag will settle in. And it just becomes difficult, and I lose all my gameplays to lag, and it's really frustrating. I just wish there was no lag. But I'm gonna try and see if my friend will let me borrow his Xbox and let me use his gamer tag, you know, with so I don't have to spend the annual fee or whatever it is to get Xbox Live. So I can use that and get you guys a few gameplays off of that. Because I'm sure I'll have no trouble in this game getting you guys a gameplay. I seem to have adapted to the game pretty well. I mean, I generally know where to stay and where not to stay in the maps, for the most part. I mean, obviously I'm still learning like everyone else. That's just, you know, it's just a part of the game. Everybody's got to learn the spawns, and that's what another thing in this game. You cannot rush spawns. I don't know why. It just seems whenever you get close to a spawn, you know, there are 3 or 4 people in your face. Even before you get to the spawn, it's like every gunfight, there's always at least 2 people. It's really difficult. And you know, in Black Ops, you never ran into that problem. Only when you had a Blackbird up and you were rushing spawn did you face that problem, you know, where you get multiple enemies, like 3, 4 people. But, you know, that was your choice. You could stay out of spawn, you know, take people off one by one, build up your kill streaks, and you could get really high kill games that way, you know, running Blackbird, Chopper, Gunner, and Dogs, or Blackbird, Chopper, and Hind, whatever you wanted to run, it was doable. But in this game, it just seems, it's such a struggle. But anyway, that is the gameplay, guys. It wasn't an overly fantastic game, but, you know, it was pretty much the game with the least lag, so I thought I'd bring it to you guys. More gameplays coming ASAP as soon as possible, I promise you. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and I'm loving this computer, and I can't wait to see how fast it renders. So, it's been TkF here, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section, thumbs it up if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you later. Deuces.